video to show you how to add posts to your website. When you log in, you will see something like this, and this is the dashboard of the website in the back end. Um, when you go to posts over here, you can click on add a new post, and that will open up. This is an option to use a different type of builder to build a page, but we just want to use the default builder, so we're going to click on this button here. And this is what the page looks like right now. And straight away it's asking you for a title. So you put in the title of your post in there. So I'm just copying your article. There's just a typo there. I'll get rid of that for you. So now we have the title done. The rest of the text then you can add in underneath. It says here choose a block. So the default block is text, so we're just going to paste in the text in there. There you go. I'm just going to get rid of that one there. To add in an image, you just can go to the space where you want to add the image. In this case, it's at the underneath this paragraph. I'm going to click on this plus button here because that's where we can add in different types of blocks. In this case, we want to add in an image block. We can also add in a paragraph block, a heading block, and actually there's a big list of different types of blocks you can add in here. Might be interesting for you to explore, to experiment with. In this case, we're going to click on the image here, and now we have different options of how to get that image onto the page. Do we link it? Do we upload a new one? Or do we use something that's already uploaded? In which case I have already uploaded the images that you've sent through. And uploading an image is really quite easy. You just select the upload files tab here and then choose your files and click upload, and it's pretty straightforward. The images will appear here. In this case, this is the image that we want to use. We select it, we can see it as checked. We can also add in text, alternative text, which helps with search engine optimization. And we can also give it a title, which will help us keep organized. And also, like I said, help with search engine optimization. To add it in, you click select and it appears on the page as you would like. At the moment, we can see now we have a small menu which has appeared just above it, and these are different options that we have to edit this image or to how to display this image on the page. It also appears over here. There are some options on ratio, the width, the size. These are default sizes that come with WordPress. In this case, we're using full size. When we want to edit text, we can go over the paragraph, select the paragraph you want, and again you see this menu has appeared. Here we can format this text, make it bold. We can add in a link by clicking on the link icon, and then we can type in our link here, or we can select from a page that's already on the website. So if you type in a link, we click on the submit button, this text becomes linked. To edit this link, we can click on this edit icon, which looks a bit like a pencil, or we can break the link, remove the link by clicking on this icon that looks like a link with a line through it. We can also copy the link, so it's basically copying and pasting. To edit the link, we click on that. We can change the text, we can change the link text. We can also have the advanced option of being to open the link into a new tab on the browser. So we're just going to remove that link, and now it's returned back to normal again. So they are the basic elements that you need to know to add in to create a blog. But to actually make it live, we click on the publish button here. So we're going to make it live now. We're going to click publish, and normally you just click publish again. But just to go over the options that are on this particular tab here on the right side, One is visibility, where it be public, private, or password protected. So private, you can only see it if you're logged in. Public, everybody can see. Password protected speaks for itself. You can publish immediately, or you can select a date and time. And you can add in tags. If you have hundreds of blog posts, it's a good way of keeping organized. Also, there is a category section. Usually you would just select blog because it's the category of blog. If the website expands in the future, it's handy to have this already organized. So we're ready to go live. We're going to click publish. And now we can view the post, but I don't think we're ready to view the post yet. There's a couple of things that we need to do. If we click on this post tab here, we can see a few things that we have here. One thing we don't have is a featured image. So right now, what is a featured image? So that is the image that appears on the overview of the blog page, the archive. You can see usually the title and the blog itself. So we click on featured image and we can add in that image again, and now that is the featured image. You can choose different page layouts. In this case, there's a sidebar to the right. If we don't want to have a sidebar, we can get rid of that, or we can move it to the left if you want. There's different options, and we're going to click update. Now this should be our post. We'll click on view posts, and this is what it looks like. So now we have a head, a title, some text, and we have an image. If we go to blog posts, we have the featured image, and we have the title and some of the text in here. And that's pretty much how you do it. If we want to, I noticed that you have a couple of images side by side. So let's have a look at that. Again, we're going to go where we want to add in the images. We're going to click on this. In this case, we're going to need to use some more options because we have an image side by side. We need to create columns. So let's click on columns. Here's a few options. I think that they're fairly self-explanatory. This one is a 50-50, divided 50-50. So we're going to divide, we have two columns now of equal width. So we click on the plus button again to add in the image that we want to appear here. In this case, like I said, we've already uploaded it. So I'm just going to add that in there again. And the second image is over here. And again, we're going to click on an image and we're going to upload it again. So I'm uploading that again. Sorry, not uploading, but putting it in. Now we see we have a few toggles. Again, we have a menu up and top here. We have a couple of toggles here on the right and left, and this is for size. So we can make it the size that we want. Just trying to match your, maybe something like this might be a nice size. To change the position, we can align it. So we want to say we want to align that one to the right. So there we go. By default, it's already aligned to the left, so we leave that one as it is. So we're pretty much happy with that. This can be made bigger too, as you can see, if we want to align the images a bit better. And so we have another couple of images, so maybe I should show you how to add in, I think there's one just under organized. So we're going to make that again. So let's go to column. It's exactly the same process again. Column, 50-50, 50-50. Upload your image. So let's do that again. I think it's that one. We select. Let's make it a bit smaller. Maybe the same width as this one above it. It could be nice and neat. We do the same again here. Add the image, and in this case, it's the drawers. I think. No, not those ones. This one. And we can make it the same height, and then we're just going to do the alignment again to the right. There we go. and we have a couple of more of them to do. Let's have a look. Will I do another one? At this stage, it might get boring for you. So let's add in again. So we're going to go again to the columns. And I suppose it'd be worthwhile considering that you can add in different layouts. So you can add in different columns. You could have 3 columns here if you like, of course, or any whatever you like. See, there are the options. So we'll make it roughly the same width again. Add in the image. I think I'll just let this be the last one I do because it's going to get a bit too repetitive. So this image. So I will complete this post, and but for now I'll just show you how to do everything. So like I said, you click update and we can view the post now, and there we go, we have our images in place. If you think, oh, that text is a bit too close, we have a block for that too. So say for example you want to add in a new block, click on the plus button, and you can just do a quick search, SPAC, there's a spacer. See, so now we can create space between this, that. Say if you want to have that equal space, well then let's just duplicate this. We duplicate it, and we can move it up with this toggle button. So now we have a space above and a space below. They're the equal height. We can do this again. Down we go. We want to go under there, you know. So we click update again. I have the post opened on another tab, so I can just quickly go over here, click on the tab, and then check the spacing. So there you go, there's our space there. So that's pretty much it. I hope that was useful, and if you have any more questions or anything like that, happy to help.